Welcome back to Wild High Life. Today I'm finishing up the plumbing on a new sink. Thought I'd share with you guys some of the things I've learned and what to do. So the first thing to do is to install the drain portion of it. I have an old one here. It'll come to you in the package like this, all assembled. So you'll have to take it apart by unscrewing these screws and taking off this little snap ring that goes around the bottom. That's the key part that holds everything together. You'll put this long piece down here in the sink, but before you do that, you'll take some of this plumber's putty and you'll pinch off some and you'll roll it up into a little snake just like you did when you were a kid, and join them together in a circle and set it into this groove right here. And then when you stick it down in the sink, it'll squish out and form a seal so it doesn't leak underneath that. All the rest of this gasket, this round piece, and this round piece, all go up from underneath. Then when you get them together, you'll put that snap ring in. See the little gap right there? You'll pull it apart and then you'll stick it in that little groove. After you do that, you'll tighten up each one of these screws a little at a time, all three of them, until this part is pushing hard against this snap ring. That's what holds everything together tight. Then for the disposal, it has little tabs on it that will ride up these little ramps. 3 tabs, 3 ramps. And you turn the disposal until that's tied up against that. I'll show you what the stuff looks like underneath now. Okay, so let me get some lights turned on. Alright, here's the disposal. You see I've already done the plumbing for the dishwasher and the sink. So what I've used here is a 3-way valve, one for the dishwasher going out the bottom. To the left is the hot, to the right is the cold. And these are all hooked up and working. This kind of connector uses a brass compression ring. These are just plastic. So you have to be very careful to hand tighten these as tight as you can with your fingers, and then tighten it one more turn with the wrench. This kind, you just tighten it up against that brass compression ring until it goes tight. Actually, I apologize. This doesn't use a brass compression ring. This steel braided line uses a little rubber coupling too. Now, this right here is the little weight that uses the sprayer uses to give you tension when you pull the sprayer out. So this right here, this white line, is the drain hose for the dishwasher. You want that up high in the middle between the dishwasher and the drain so that there's an air gap, so that when water comes down for the drain, it doesn't go up and down, it doesn't go through that hose and fill up the bottom of your dishwasher. So here is the disposal screwed up into the onto those little ramps until it's tight against the sink. Now, this is the connection for the dishwasher drain, and then this is the connection for the trap. And then this over here is the pipe coming out of the wall that you're going to connect to. Now let's take a look at the trap and the connection for the wall. Okay, so this is the trap and this goes into the wall. Here's a little suggestion for you. This part is adjustable and that part's adjustable. This part is not. Everything has to be square and straight to be able to not leak. And so do this one, tighten this on square and straight until it's mostly tight, and then when you stick it underneath you can adjust the height, this, and the position with this by adjusting those lengths and by how much you turn the disposal. Okay, thanks for watching. Oh, I almost forgot one very important thing. So here we are underneath the sink. We're looking at the bottom of the granite countertop and see the clip that they put into a groove in the granite. That's not much holding the weight of that sink and the water that's going to be in it. They put one on that side, one over on this side. We're upside down looking at the bottom of the sink. In the front of the sink, all they did was glue it in with silicone. I don't know if you can see that. The edge of the sink is kind of black. So to fix that, what we do is we put boards underneath the sink, 2x4, to hold the weight. Here's the disposal underneath. I've put one in. Just drill a hole through the 2x4 and get grabber screws so it'll grab into the sides of the cabinet. I'll put another one here on the front of the sink. Thanks for watching.